Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. The Lakers will still try to find a third star, but to do so, they will have to get rid of important assets. Lakers want to sign Lauri Markkanen and send D'Angelo Russell to the Utah Jazz. The Lakers want to trade with the Jazz for Lauri Markkanen, but don't want to part with Austin Reaves. The Los Angeles Lakers rarely have issues landing stars in free agency or by way of a trade, but this offseason has been a different story, at least so far. Christopher Knox of Bleacher Report on Sunday, July 14, detailed the storied organization's limited options as NBA Summer League gets underway and the Summer Olympics in Paris approach at the end of the month. One of three options Knox noted involved what he described as a move to empty the cupboard in a last-ditch effort to trade for Lauri Markkanen of the Utah Jazz. Los Angeles is working with its 2029 and 2031 first-round picks as trade capital, and that's not going to get a deal done, Knox wrote. Coming up with a salary match for Markkanen, who is set to earn just $18 million this season, would be feasible, but the Jazz would likely demand key assets like Austin Reaves, Max Christie, and Rui Hachimura. As Markkanen will play next season at $18 million regardless, as that is the salary cap hit on the fourth year of his current four-year deal worth $67.5 million total. That means the Lakers could still theoretically offer D'Angelo Russell, who will earn $18.7 million next season, and both of their tradable first-round picks, 2029, 2031, which would no doubt be Los Angeles's preference. However, as Knox correctly noted, that won't be enough for the Jazz to part with the 7-footer who averaged north of 23 points and 8 rebounds last year after putting up 25.6 points and 8.6 rebounds per game on 39% plus 3-point shooting, 7.7 attempts per contest, during his All-Star campaign of 2022-23. The Lakers aren't willing to trade Reaves, by all accounts the third-best player on their roster behind LeBron James and Anthony Davis, for anything less than an established NBA star. The Lakers, by all indications, are not trying to trade Austin Reaves unless it is an all-star level guy, Jovan Buha of The Athletic reported on June 24. Even then, it seems like it's a legit all-star, not just a fringe all-star type. Markkanen is probably towing the line, Buha said. LA has drawn in terms of the type of player it is looking for in return for Reaves and its two best draft assets of the next 7 years. That said, if the Lakers like Markkanen's fit enough with the rest of the roster, it is a move that could make sense for both sides. Betting against the Lakers being a dominant team 5 to 7 years from now is a smart wager, as James enters his age 40 campaign this October and Davis is a 31-year-old with an extensive injury history. Los Angeles could also add multiple pick swaps in 2026, 2028 and 2030, which Utah might also value significantly based on their projected timeline for competitiveness with the top of the Western Conference as the franchise continues its rebuild. On the Lakers side, they can add a 7-footer with lethal three-point range alongside Davis and James. Meanwhile, Russell isn't a highly valued asset around the league, though his expiring contract very well could be ahead of the trade deadline for the right franchise.